Alright guys, today will be a model unboxing of the WSI LTM 1500 Luffing Jib kit. This is a piece that I've wanted for a long time. It came out last year. I ordered this from EVOT USA since they were the only ones to have it in stock, and I got it for like $430 I believe, and and I got this basically with some extra money that I had from Christmas and whatnot, so I decided to order this as my item. This box is very, very light, and that isn't due to the fact that most of this jib that from what I understand is plastic, so you know, the box won't be very heavy, number one, and number two is the jib won't be very heavy either because most of it is plastic. And the box, you know, like most Leap-Air boxes, or unlike most Leap-Air boxes, is very small and light. So you can kind of see, there's the jib. That's actually, I've seen the video for that. In Berlin. That's the cathedral they're putting on the cross for the church. If you want to see the video of them doing that, just go to Leap-Air on YouTube, and just put in like LTM 1500 and you'll see it on the Leap-Air channel. So basically I'm just going to get to opening the box. And Crane Dude 07 already did an unboxing for this accessory. So basically, I guess when I'm talking to him, because I had already had this on order, and I wanted to know what his opinion was of it, and that most of the kit is plastic. He said it was needed and worth the money, and the fact, you know, that it's a nice kit, but the thing that still kind of strikes me that I don't understand about the retail of this kit is that it is $400 and something when most of it is plastic, and you can basically buy the NZG kit cheaper for the LTM 11200 than what this retails for, so I don't understand. And then the LTM 1350's jib is supposed to also be cheaper than this kit, so you know, but it is still, I have it, and I hear that it is still worth the price. And so Crane Dude was interested in making sure that I had all the parts, so I'm going to go through to the best of my capabilities all the parts. Basically this is the manual to put it together, and putting this together should be pretty self-explanatory. I don't think I will need, you know, to go too in depth with the directions. So, cut the tape. Okay, and it looks like I opened it upside down, but I didn't. So getting into the luffing jib, basically here's a 40-foot section of jib. It's plastic, but the color, I do have to say, the color does match really, really well to the metal pieces. So it is very nice being that it's plastic. So I have that 40 of jib. This is another 40-foot section of jib. It's a reduced section from the piece that I just grabbed out, but it is also plastic. Same goes for this piece. It's a reduced section. It's plastic. It's 40. This is the Luffing Jib tip, one of them at least, and this piece is also plastic. The sheaves are metal and parts on the end are metal, but majority of this is plastic. Here is, it's a piece with a ladder. I'm not too sure what this goes to, but it is metal and has a walkway and a ladder and pulleys on it. So this might be the top for the jib. I'm not sure, to be honest, with that piece, but it is metal. This, I believe, is your piece that connects to the, the actual extendable sections of the boom. So, and this is metal, so this has a nice etched walkway on it and everything, so it's very nice. Let me make some camera adjustments real quick. So, just to make this a little bit quicker, not to get take this too long a video. 20-foot plastic section. Another 20-foot plastic section. It's bigger than the last one. These are all the pendant lines for the boom and for the jib. And so they're all metal and they all have the nuts and bolts already in them. And then down in there, there's a couple dog bones. I'm just going to leave those in there because I really just don't want to lose them or have them fall apart. Another plastic 40-foot section of boom or jib. This is what your Y or your wings, basically the cables that connect to the wings, they connect to this, and this goes on the on the beginning of the lattice sections of the luffing jib. So, and that's metal. This is an adjustable section. Or no, this is not an adjustable section, excuse me. This is part of the section that, actually this is, I believe, your adjustable section, but I'm not too sure. This is metal though. I believe it is an adjustable section. I'm not quite sure what it's for. And then from what I've heard, it's not very clear what it's for. So in here you've just got your nuts and bolts and walkways. This is your dolly that your tip of your jib connects to when it's on the ground and they're starting to raise it up. It's a double wheel dolly. It's nice. Here's another. This is like a rooster tip for the fly jib. It's metal. This is a reducer section. Basically goes from a bigger section to a smaller section towards the end. It's metal. Now this is the part that connects the telescopic sections to the lattice sections. So this is like the beginning of the Luffing Jib. Basically, it's got a wheel on it, and it's plastic, but the actual part is metal. And this is the part that is always the most fun to view and get out, are the luffing masks. They're metal, and they're really nice. And then the last part, as far as pieces, is another 20-foot section of plastic jib right here. So basically, summing up the video, all those pieces right there are metal, and those are plastic. So basically that's the end of the unboxing. This is a piece that I was kind of reluctant to get, but I've also been wanting it for a while, so I just ordered it. I do find the price to be a little ridiculous, but it is very, very nice. The plastic does match up pretty well with the metal, so this is just kind of an interesting concept, in my opinion, for a luffing jib to have plastic on it. I mean, most model retailers that have ever made a luffing jib or a jib period for a model crane have always made it in metal. So and you know, their philosophy is to keep the weight down, but you know, my argument is you have, you know, the Conrad AC1000 and the LTM 11200, and those jibs are full metal, or the AC500, that's a full metal jib, and you can build them really tall.